Hello and welcome to United with Alvin. You can always unite with me by liking, subscribing, and commenting on the comment section below. Let's get to the vibes. I want to preview the match between Manchester United and Brighton. This is a very tricky fixture for Manchester United. Now, Brighton has been associated with a team that is very ball dominant, a team that are very good in possession, a team that makes other team looks bad when they are on the ball. It goes back to when De Zerbi became the head coach. They were able to split teams apart, whether it's mid block, low block, counter attack teams. They always find a way to punish this team. Hezbollah came in and he did similar. But even last season, Brighton total possession for the game was 46%, and it was only the big teams that were higher in terms of ball possession: Liverpool, Arsenal, and Man City. The rest, even though they were 10th, I think, in terms of ball possession, in terms of entertaining football, you can never neglect Brighton at all. But this season has been contrary to what they've been doing. If you look at their wins against City, they only had 36% possession of the game, and they won by 2-1. They look at their win against Chelsea, they also had only 36% possession of the game, and they won by 3-1. And against Newcastle, they only had I think it was quite higher. They had 46% possession of the game against Newcastle, and they won by 2-1. Similar to what Manchester United have been doing this season. Apart from, I think, the win against Burnley, that we had 62% possession of the game when we won by 3-2. And every United fan was very nervous, even though we had most possession of the game. The win against Chelsea, we had around 40% possession of the game, and we won. Sunderland, it was 50-50, and we won by 2-0. Against Liverpool at Anfield, we were probably around 26% possession of the game. United have not been a team that are very good in possession. Even prior to Ruben Amorim coming to Manchester United, Eric Ten Hag struggled with ball possession. Ruben Amorim has also struggled with ball possession. And also, I even find hard that United are not good with ball possession. If you watch United play previously, I don't know if it will change against Brighton. We are not good with possession. Even if we have the ball, we tend not to know what to do with the possession. Sometimes as a United fan and I'm watching United, and United are showing their passes around, I feel they intentionally give the ball away because they get stuck. And there's no pattern, there's no formation, there's no intent, there's no maneuver ways. There's no way there's no way they can maneuver the opponent. And they find it's like we stuck down with the ball. So United are not really good with possession. But it's a win that we have to take, regardless of what happens on the field. There have been moments where United were supposed to beat this so-called lesser team, and we fumbled. When we won against Burnley, we thought, no, we could do it. We lost against Brithon. Even last season, we went to Anfield and drew 2-2. We lost the following game. We knocked Arsenal out of the FA Cup with less possession. We lost the following game. We played with less possession against City at Etihad. Scored a last-minute scream by Amad Diallo. We lost the following game. Against the big teams, we come in motivated. But against these smaller teams, we are not that motivated. We have to find a motivation to be bright, to climb up the table, for us to be kind of more of consistent team. We have to find consistency in our play. Man United have to try to find a way to be consistent. Man United have to believe in themselves to be a big team. Diego Delors mentioned in an interview that they have everything to win. The only thing is they have to go and win. I like that mentality because for previous seasons, United have lacked mentality to win matches. We don't come into a football match motivated enough to win. And I just don't know. We are just only waiting for the big teams to turn up. We have to turn up each and every game. That's what made champions. If you are like a Deska, we are not hopeful, we are not thoughtful, we are not pursuing, then why are we in the league? We have to stay motivated and we have to stay consistent throughout, or else, what are we doing? What are we doing? I hope United can win this game. I'm predicting 1 or 2 goals to nil by Manchester United, mainly because of Salah Lamens, because he has come in and calm the defense. And with him in pole, I believe United can snag in, a clean sheet, and which will propel Manchester United to win. My starting 11 will be Salah Lamens, who I think has been extraordinary good. Extraordinary good. Shaw will play because at this point in time, there's nobody at the left centre back. I will reward Harry Maguire by starting him against Brighton and playing Delete at the right centre back. At this point in time, Casemiro and Bruno are conk. Where you're going to do without them. Mandalema is with Diego Dalot. I often think Ruben Amorim plays him nowadays mainly because of his throwing, because he has a long throwing. Because in terms of offensive build-up, he doesn't really give much input than Diego Dalot. I think they are apart. But when it comes to the defensive aspect of the game, Patrick Dogu is more consistent with it. Diego Dalot, he might get a bad day easily. Remember United against Southampton when Tyler Devlin was just, using taking him out for breakfast. Amad Diallo has been, he's now feeling home at the right wing back. Earlier on in the season, people were, doubting if he can really fulfill that role. And he has done it to perfection. I think he's growing that role, and his, partnership with Brian Imemo is growing. So I like it. Sesko, I believe, should start this game, because there will be a different dynamics that we will need in this game. So I think Sesko coming in will help us, and Cunha will start. Cunha, like I said, people are saying 007. He's not scored goal, he's not assist, but what he brings to the team is ginormous. He and Mount are really, really, really going to help us this season, because the competition between these two is very intense and very high, and they both give us different something. There's the different style of play, different type of technique, and we need these two players to really succeed in the league. Please continue to like, subscribe, comment on the comment section below, and let the channel go. United with Alvin.